Alright, YouTube, this is Shadow King Nazru, and I'm here with a review of Dragon Ball Z Kai, episode 138. We start off where we last left off, with Gotenks having Super Buu in a chokehold with his galactic donut. Unfortunately, Super Buu is just screwing with Gotenks, and he destroys the galactic donut by just simply breaking himself out of it. Thus, Gotenks is forced to use his finishing technique, his finishing move, the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack, and he sends out one that manages to. No, wait, let me rephrase that. He sends out one, and Super Buu thinks that he can easily deal with it by karate chopping it, but to his mistake, by making physical contact with the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack, one explodes, and Super Buu is severely damaged by it, looking like some kind of preschool Play-Doh creation. Yeah, that's the best way I could describe it. And he tries to finish it off with 10 Super Ghost Kamikaze attacks. Unfortunately, we get to a whole set of comedy where they accidentally keep touching each other or get into arguments and blah blah blah. Yeah, that happened. And Piccolo reminds Gotenks that Super Buu has long since regenerated, and Super Buu is no longer taking Gotenks seriously anymore. And then he decides to use some actual strategy by knowing that Super Buu, while still being stronger and being slightly smarter than the Fat Buu, he still has a very childlike mentality to him in a way. And he tricks him by pretending like he's actually saw something, and the Super Ghost Kamikazes gang up on Super Buu and explode. Then he finishes off with sending one final Super Ghost Kamikaze into Super Buu's mouth, which causes him to explode into tiny bits. And thus they proceed to use their ki blasts to destroy the little bits, and Gotenks and Piccolo think that they've killed Buu. Unfortunately, like how Fat Buu did when he was first resurrected, he manages to reform himself using smoke. And Piccolo asks, well, does Gotenks has anything else up his sleeves? But Gotenks says he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have enough energy to use the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. Unfortunately, Gotenks is lying, as he once again wants to build up the tension to make his victory more spectacular. No, somehow I thought I was going to need this. Go. You know, I questioned earlier why people hated Gotenks. I'm starting to see why. I don't personally hate Gotenks because I understand why he's acting like this, and I have seen far worse people, but at least I understand why some people hate Gotenks. So to those people, I personally apologize for this behavior. So Gotenks tries to prepare something special, but Piccolo destroys the doorway to the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, and he lets everyone know that they're stuck in there permanently, and that even if Super Buu kills the both of them, he'll be stuck in an empty void for all eternity. And that's where the episode ends off. Again, it was a pretty good episode, but the weak part was still Gotenks and his ego. Uh, I did at least like some of the parts where Gotenks was actually using some strategy and trying to take advantage of Super Buu's simple mind. Yeah. And it was nice to see that they could add a little bit of comedy to the tension, but with Goten's ego, especially when he realizes how desperate the situation is and what's at stake, it's really not in his best interest to be goofing off. So yeah, that was episode 138. Now I'm just gonna do 139 to 140 as soon as they finish subbing that. Then I can get to 141. But in the meantime, let's talk about my next video with my casting wish list for Rosario Vampire, the anime reboot. Catch you guys later.